Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about a earphone which has been launched from Xiaomi, so that is MI, so which has been launched today in India. So we are going to talk about this earphone and everything, its specs and suggestions in this video. So the first thing is this earphone is named as Xiaomi like MI neckband Bluetooth earphones Pro. So we'll be talking about this specs first of all, and then my suggestions and everything. So the first thing which we have to talk here is it comes with 10mm drivers. So and it's purely neckband as the name suggests, and it comes with a design of anti-ceremony with anti-blockage design. So what is this design does is basically it will just block all the small particles and it will give you a good sound quality, like whatever you're going to play or you're going to play games or anything, all the clear sound will just go directly to your ear. So that's it. So this is about the basic design, like what this earphone does. And the next thing is it works on Android, iOS, Windows, and it works on connectivity Bluetooth 5.0. So that's it. So this is about its base specs, like we can just say. So the next thing is we'll be talking about the main specs, like a list of some 3 to 4 specs which we'll be talking. So the first thing which you have to talk here is here this earphone comes with ANC and ENC. So what is this ANC and ENC? So basically ANC means active noise cancellation. So before talking about this ANC, the first thing which you have to know is in this earphones world there are two types of cancellation which is available in the market. So it is basically ANC and PNC. So PNC in the sense passive noise cancellation. So the first thing you have to know is what is the difference between this ANC and PNC. So basically PNC means where the cancellation will happen mainly due to the structure of the earphones, in the sense like if we go to some olden days earphones, maybe like 5 to 7 years back earphones, where the earphone bud will be so big that when you just keep it in your ears, all your surrounding noise will be somewhat reduced. So that is mainly due to that type of cancellation is named as PNC, so that is passive noise cancellation. That's it. So whereas on the other hand, what we called it as ANC, active noise cancellation, where the company will make an additional mic. So this is what this is what ANC is basically. So what is the thing is like if you take any earphones, you'll be having one inbuilt mic where you'll be using for all your call purposes and all kind of those things. So here where ANC comes to the picture, the company will add an additional mic to it, where this mic is purely going to work on this cancellation of sounds and everything around you. So that's it. So what is this second mic is going to do? So that is, I'm going to talk about how it works. So basically this second mic will send some waves. So it may be like a phase shift of wave of nearly 180 degree, where the surrounding sound waves will come and they'll meet together and they'll just cancel it. So that's it. So this is what the base idea, what this active noise cancellation means. And when active noise cancellation comes in the picture, automatically all your surrounding sounds and everything will be reduced and you can enjoy your pleasant thing. And here this earphone comes with additional bass boosted. So here you can enjoy pura bass, and here there is nothing related to stereo type of earphones. So that's it. So coming to the next thing which you have to talk here is ENC. So that is environmental noise cancellation. So what is this ENC? So this ENC comes into the picture when you're going to make some calls or when you're talking to some people. In the sense like same that second mic is also going to work here, but here during your any call purposes or anything, this same wave will just send those waves and it will cancel all the surrounding sounds, so that your audio, like which you're talking with the other person, will be so neat and clear. So that's it. So this is what ENC means. So basically, and for this what the company has done here is they have made a chart like when ANC is on and when ANC is off, how is the decibel sensors, because here the company has given a statement that it can reduce the sounds up to 25 decibels, which is very good. And when it is being reduced, like nearly zero sound can be heard from your surroundings, like whatever you're doing, like whatever you're hearing in your earphones will purely available in your drums. So that's it. So this is quite good. And adding more to it, like a small thing which I personally feel here is the company is given an option where you can turn on and off the ANC, not ENC. I'm just saying only for ANC, active noise cancellation. There is a button like where you can just turn it on and turn it off whenever you want and whenever you don't want. So that is quite good. It is an advantage and disadvantage which I'll be talking in the later part in my suggestion, but still here it is available. And coming to the next thing is here the company is giving you a low latency mode. So what is this latency mode? It's basically, suppose like if you have any Bluetooth earphones or you have used any earphones before, if you are playing any online games, maybe like PUBG or Free Fire or any games where like when you are standing somewhere or anything, there might be a situation where the enemy might have started firing at you, but still the sound of that firing will just reach to your earphones maybe like 3 to 4 seconds lag. So this is mainly due to this latency mode. So that's it. So basically the sudden reaction will be appear on your screen, but the audio will take somewhat time to appear. So that's it. So this is what this latency mode is, and like many companies are working to reduce this latency mode, like the latency frequency and so, but still there are some issues. Until now wireless earphones can't beat wired earphones in latency mode, because like if you use any wired earphones, headsets or any kind of those stuff, where when you just click play, the next second the song will start playing in your ears, whereas for Bluetooth you have to wait for maybe like 3 to 4 seconds. It is very less, but still this 3 to 4 seconds can change your full gameplay or everything in your game. So keeping that thing in mind, here the company has enabled latency mode, but they did not specify like how's the frequency, how much they have reduced and so that's it. About its second specs, like what is available in this earphone. So coming to the next thing is the company has given out varieties of audio codes enabled, so which is quite good, because like if you take any earphones and any things, what is this audio codes? So first I'll talk about this. So basically if you take this MP3 phones or like any songs, the first base version was normal, like just MP3, just MP4, 120 kbs, 320 kbs, and the next version is named as bass boosted songs, where you'll be getting extra bass, deep bass and so. And the next step above this bass and bass boosted, we can just name it as audio codes, where your sound quality of your songs will be so high and so clear. So that's it. And different companies are working in this audio codes platform, like Qualcomm, Samsung, Sony and so on so, and they have come up with their own names of audio codes, like aptX, aptX HD and so on so. And for each company you have to enable in your phones. So this is also another thing, in the sense like if you have Samsungs, then you have to enable it. It is not it is pre-installed, but it is not like pre-on, like you have to go and on it in your phone settings. So I'll say how to on it right now, but still like there are numerous of audio codes, and there are updations in audio codes point of view. Here the Xiaomi has given an option where it supports all kind of audio codes, which is so good. You can use it for all purposes, like you will get clear cut audio, like it can work on every smartphone. So that's it. So coming to the next thing is how to enable this audio codes in your smartphone. So for this, what you have to do is you should have minimum Android 8 version, like minimum Oreo and more, like Nougat or anything is fine, but minimum 8 is sufficient. And then what you have to do is you have to change your phone to a developer phone. So for that, what you have to do is just go to settings, your normal phone settings, and then click about phone, and there click on MIUI or Kernel version. Depending upon your phone, the options will change, like MIUI, like different options will come. Just click on options, like in the bottom you'll be getting an option like still 5 clicks to become a developer, still 2 clicks to become a developer and so. And finally you'll be getting an option like where you're a developer now. So after that, just close your settings, again open your settings, and then look for an option named as developer option. So there just go look for audio codes, and there's this list of audio codes which your phone can support will be available there. There you can enable like whichever you want. So that's it. So basically, if you take any Bluetooth earphones, the company will specify that it can work only on this audio codes. Like for example, both 335 Rockers will work only on aptX and aptX HD audio codes. So basically, you have to enable only those things. But here, since it supports all kind of audio codes, it works on all smartphones, and even you can change different audio codes, and you can look like which is giving you a better sound quality and so. So that's it. So here, which is quite good, and here the company is giving you this additional audio code. So that's it. So the final thing is here the company is giving you an IPX5 splash and spread proof. So where like for workout people who do jogs, runs and everyone, you can use it. Your earphones will not be damaged, and there is nothing related like to water resistance, and those things are not given here. Only sweat and waterproof has been given here. So that's it. So this is about its full specs and everything. The final thing is we'll just talk about the final, like just its price, color and so. So here it comes in two colors, basically black and blue. It is available on Amazon and Xiaomi's official website. The sale has started today. You can go and purchase it. I'll put the links in the description. So finally it comes with a price of 1,800 Indian rupees, and adding more to it, talking about its charge point. So here the company is giving you an inbuilt lithium ion battery with 150 mAh, which is very, very less. But still here the company is giving a statement that it can charge from 0 to 100% in 1.5 hours. And also the company is giving a statement that when it is in 50% of charge, that is like 75 mAh, it can give you a battery like time of 20 hours. So if you just take the calculations, then for full charge, like for 100%, it will be almost equal to 40 per hours or more. But still 150 mAh with 40 hours is good. Like the company is saying like it can last more than one day, but on a day-to-day basis, when you start doing it, you can keep a normal average of single day. Then you have to keep on charging it on a continuous basis. So that's it. So this is about its charging point of view and what are the things and the specs, structure and everything. So finally, to my suggestion is for 1,800, if you're going for this earphones, then it is good. But what I'm saying is there are like two things which I can say. The first thing is this ANC on and off, which personally I see as advantage and disadvantage. So why means because like nowadays, like lots of people like who are planning to buy earphones, earbuds or anything, they like their main motive is that they should not hear any surrounding noise. They have to immerse in their world, even in songs or games or any kind of those things. So keeping that thing in mind only, lots of companies, they are just coming with this ANC, ANC, PNC and so. So here the company is giving you an additional like here on and off, which is quite a disadvantage. But still, like if you want to hear sounds, then why do you need an earphone? So that's my suggestion. But still, keeping that thing in one mind, if you're planning to purchase this earphone, then I'll say it is not a good choice. Please look for other brands like Boat, Redmi and so, where ANC is already inbuilt and you don't have to just switch it on and off. So that is my first suggestion. And coming to the next thing is about battery point of view. This earphones is very less, because if you go for other companies, around 2,000, they'll give at least 200 mAh, 300 mAh, sometimes 410 mAh is also available. So keeping that thing in mind, battery point of view, this earphones is not a good choice. And coming to the next thing is on its audio codes. So basically I will say if you're planning to take this earphones, then I will say 100% go for this audio codes point of view. In the sense like every smartphone like which is available right now has lots of audio codes inbuilt, and here this earphone can support all audio codes, which is so good, because they are like when you take any earphones under 2,000, lots of earphones will say like you should it will work only on these audio codes and so on. So like you can negotiate those things by taking this one earphone where you can connect to each and every smartphone, every device on this world. It will work properly. Audio clarity will be so good. So if you're looking for audio clarity point of view, then this earphones is a good choice. Whereas if you're looking for ANC, like surrounding noise should be on and off, or else what you can do is like simply you can just on the ANC continuously and then you can use this earphone, then it is a good choice. Or else what I will say is please do a comparison and then go for it, because if here simply you have to turn on ANC and ANC off, which is quite an issue. But still moving forward on looking on audio codes point of view, this earphones is good. And when latency point of view, there is no review like how much latency it can reduce, how is the delay and everything is not being told till now. So on latency point of view, please wait for some time, look for reviews, or else I'll just post in comments and then you can go for it. But currently on audio codes point of view, 100% you can go. The clarity will be so good. There is also inbuilt assistance and so all kind of those things are available. So basically I will say if you're looking for audio codes, then this earphone is a good choice. Whereas if you're looking for a battery point of view, please think again or do a comparison for 2000. The next thing is what I'm saying is if you're looking for ANC point of view, like active noise cancellation point of view, then also make sure that you have to every time on and off. So depending upon that, your battery also will start draining. So that is what the main hook here. So please think about it and then go for it. So that's it. So this is my suggestion about this MI earphones. So with this, I'll just end this video. So if you have any doubts related to this earphone, please comment below. I'll pakka reply to it. So hope so you like this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. So like this content, I'll just meet in the next video. So till then, peace from K Square. Bye.